What's up, fam? So I started the video already, but I tried to do some other little things and messed up the connection. So had to start over, but I didn't get too far into the read, so I'm grateful for that. A little dressed up today. I went out, and so I was like, since she looked kind of cute, I don't ever really be getting on camera. I don't be doing it in. So let me get on camera. But anyway, so we got all of the cards out. When I started the last video, I only had the main cards. I still needed to put out the clarifiers. My little tobacco bag is over there. This is my refill bag. And now I'm wasting most of my herbs. But the bottom of the deck of the main cards, the bottom of the deck message is in alignment with the last message. You know, the last message was like, fuck you, so no, it says, fuck you, a fly mother, shut your mouth. Okay, so the bottom of the deck today, even though that wasn't the bottom of the deck, it came out giving that energy. It says, should be a crime to be so fabulous. Should be a crime to be so fabulous. Okay, and then the bottom of the deck card for the first set of clarifiers is they are under judgment. The second bottom of the deck card is, the third bottom of, second, because we only have two clarifier decks. The second clarifier deck, the bottom of the bottom card is Anubis. And I was saying in the last read that, I just saw a reading where the lady was stating that Anubis has been with you since childhood. And for those who don't know, Anubis is the trusted friend or advisor. He, within the Egyptian pantheon, the Neteru, he has the jackal, face of the jackal, so kind of like the dog. And then Basset, she's the cat, and she came out in the last read from earlier today. So, and then Horus has the face of a hawk or an eagle, I believe. So they all have that. I forget the term for it, but anyway. So is it a surprise that dogs are a man's best friend? Not so much for me. I understand it on an even deeper level spiritually when it comes to Anubis. But anyway, he is a trusted friend and advisor. The last reading we had, or the reading before that, I think, we had Guardian Angel. I believe it's the Guardian Angel. But anyway, he's like one of those guardian energies. He's the opener of ways. It's to wrap around, so he's there to protect, right? He's spiritual and magical. He's a spiritual and magical guide into the occult mysteries, which is really good. We did have, I saw in the shuffling, it's not in this video, it was in the last one, I saw a new team. Okay, so you got I feel like you got a new spiritual team, or in the sense, because Anubis been with us for a hot minute. Okay, so I feel like there's some new energies coming along. Anubis is always going to be that trusted friend and advisor, but you're always going to have them. But I feel like you got some added energies, okay? And the energies that were already there are just strengthening. They're becoming stronger. A friend and trusted advisor, a friend and helper, of the dead. He's the child of Asar and Nibhit. Okay, so this kind of goes into the story of him. He's a messenger of heaven. It's, death and rebirth. His energy as well. So he's helping us to transition the death of our old self into the new energy, where we have all this confidence, where we're believing in ourselves, because it should be a crime to be so motherfucking fabulous. You know what I'm talking about? You feed me. Underneath this Anubis card, we have the visualized body encased in a diamond etheric aura of pink and green. That tends to come out a lot. The theme of the entire read is change limiting beliefs. And as I said before, I feel like you're going to be changing other people's limiting beliefs that they have put on you. And also, you could be changing your own limiting beliefs. Your new spiritual team are going to help you to really step into this beautiful energy of confidence. Fuck you, a fly ass mother. Shut your mouth. Should be a crime to be so fabulous. They just given all of the compliments. Okay? And then that they are under judgment, as I was stating in the last video, that disappeared. It didn't disappear. It broke up. It stopped recording, so I got to start over. It should be a crime to be so fabulous. Like you're glowing up, and you got a lot of people hating and possibly jealous, probably wishing on your downfall. And anybody that does that just off the tip of you just being fabulous, they're going to be under judgment, okay? Because that's a form of black magic at the end of the day. Remember, Bastet came out, okay? She's protecting us, giving us that psychic protection from hidden negativities, right? She's securing our life force, right? And enhancing our vitality. That is her energy. And so she's coming in to help to protect against those haters. But if they do hate on you, they're going to be under judgment. All right, so the first card that we're going to clarify is the third eye chakra. Okay, again, intuition. We spoke about that in the last read. Intuition. Listen to your intuition, and it could be telling you it's time for you to step out and show it. You know what I'm saying? Stepping into position. It's this meant to lead here. Okay, your intuition is telling you that you're meant to lead. And I feel like you are leading by example, by allowing your artistic ways show through, perhaps through the way you dress. You're just stepping into your artistry, maybe starting a business, whatever the fuck. Maybe you are a spiritual advisor, and Spirit is saying just keep going, keep doing the things that put you in that boss position, because you were meant to lead. The next card we're clarifying here says no longer showing the same attention. It's okay. It's life. It happens. But also another message on this card is the best is yet to come. Okay? So there may be some energies falling away, falling off. Okay? Because they may be intimidated. A part of their judgment could be their judgment is them having to let you go, because maybe the energy is too strong surrounding you, and they know, this is not going to be what I would need it to be. With this, mental lead energy, you might be showing that you're on the same level as them, and some people may not like that. They want to deal with people in which they have authority over, and the fact that they can't have authority over you, they sense your power, they sense the elevation of your aura via your new team, and your elevation of power is being evolved. They're not as interested, because they need the ego boost of you playing small. But the last reading told us we're not doing that. It says the surrender card says surrender to your full power. And so, but you're not playing small anymore. Someone that's used to being the star it's gonna feel really awkward for them to be a second thought. Because when y'all walk in together, your light might be shining a little bit brighter. The next card that we're going to clarify is not receiving the healing energy. They're stuck and stagnant. And that's the reason why they're no longer showing you that same attention, is because they refuse perhaps to grow. And that's the reason, and you are, leaving them behind in regards to the elevation, and how much you're growing and evolving. On the change limiting beliefs card, we also have release others' burdens, okay? Release other people's burdens. Because you're changing your limiting beliefs, right? The limiting beliefs may have been given to you from someone else, and they may be stuck in those limiting beliefs, but you are elevating above that, and that also speaks to this no longer showing the same attention. They, may not help you as much. They may not be as, kind or generous to you, because they feel like you're outgrowing me, and so they don't want to show you that same type of love out of jealousy, perhaps. But if there's anyone treating you in that way, they're just causing more karma to come onto themselves, because that shouldn't change the way they love you. They should still be able to love you the same, but also grow. But they shouldn't, treat you differently. Clarifying not receiving healing energy, they're stuck and stagnant. We have your spiritual gang attack, but they still can't defeat you. Okay, so someone may have multiple people against you in the spiritual realm, which is possibly why you have a new team, why the Most High sent in new reinforcements for you, why Anubis may have called in some more of his homies to come post up for you, because you got with this fabulous energy. Okay, it should be a crime to be so fabulous. You might be gaining some more haters. The hater card came out twice already in different reads, of course, but I've seen it multiple times. So got a lot of haters. The next clarifier for not receiving healing energy, it says danger is falling in love with potential. Ooh. It's dangerous to fall in love with potential. And I feel like you know that, and that's why you don't allow yourself to go too far with a particular person. But that person isn't used to people being able to resist them, but you are of a higher mentality, and you see the bigger picture, so you don't allow things to go too far or too deep in a certain situation, because it's just potential at this point, because both energies, both parties aren't available and open for it to become anything more than just potential, so and with the spiritual gang attack and not receiving healing energy, they're stuck and stagnant. May it possibly will always just be potential, because they're not doing the work to elevate and to grow, and instead they're trying to attack you instead of doing the work to elevate. Next card that we're going to clarify, we have sage yourself. Sage yourself. Cleanse your energy. If you know who this person is, anytime that you are around them, make sure once you get home, or whatever you sage yourself. And hell, if you can sage the space you are in with said person, do that. But that's not always possible, because some people have a weird mentality when it comes to sage. Some people consider it witchcraft, which I don't know how that is when you got sage in your medicine cabinet. First card to clarify sage yourself, we have manifesting soulmate twin. You are worthy enough. So sage yourself to get rid of the energy surrounding this, someone no longer showing you that attention. Don't allow that to knock your self-esteem down at all. Remain in this beautiful, confident energy of, it should be a crime to be so fabulous. Look at yourself in the mirror and say that. Also say that other affirmation from the other read. Fuck, you fly as fuck. God damn, you are fly as fuck. Tell yourself that in the mirror. Should be a crime to be so fabulous. And then we have modest and fortitude, also clarifying sage yourself. Sage yourself. I don't know, everything's seeming like it's a tongue twister for me. The next card that we're clarifying is the Wu Wei energy. And it speaks of allowing your heart to direct your movement. Okay? Remember, you are meant to lead, so don't settle for any relationship, whether it's friend, family, or platonic, that needs you to play small. You are meant to lead. Even if that person is older than you may have had way more lifetimes than they have, which is why you are so wise, even though you're younger than them. And if there's someone that refuses to follow you or to listen to you or anything like that, walk away. Or just don't take it personal, because at the end of the day, they will be under judgment for allowing themselves to be stuck and stagnant. The Bible says wisdom comes out of the mouth of babes, so they should be open enough to be able to hear wisdom, even though it comes from someone younger than them. But back to the Wu Wei. This energy is, so this you can say this as a mantra to help activate the heart chakra, so that you can make heart directed movements that are directed by your heart. This is healer energy, healing hands energy. So if you are a massage therapist, perhaps you can chant the mantra Wu Wei, Wu Wei, Wu Wei, Wu Wei, as like a pulsating, like you're energizing and vitalizing each pulse with that Wu Wei mantra. It said this energy helps you to tap into the light and surrender to feeling the healing sensations in the body. It says gently massage over the sensations with a smile, which stands for start my intelligent loving engine. Start my intelligent loving engine. That can be a mantra, a chant that you repeat over and over. Clarifying Wu Wei, we have your spiritual team is so strong now. Nothing is working. Your spiritual team is so strong now. Nothing is working. So no matter what these people try to do, we have the letters K, T, and Y. So there could be someone whose name begin with those letters. Now it has me looking at this, no longer showing the same attention card in a different way. You may not be showing someone else the same attention, right? And that may because you are mentally, you have outgrown them. This energy may be dealing with someone that you have outgrown, and they are mad, they're jealous, they want to keep you stuck and stagnant, you know. And like, you were always meant to level up. Maybe I don't know. Nevertheless, again, this is the second card that had something about team on it. Remember, we had new team, and now we have here your spiritual team is so strong now that nothing is working. Also here, spiritual gang attack, but they still can't defeat you because your spiritual team is so fucking strong at this time. You know, there's so much energy surrounding you and protecting you. You need to vitalize that energy with some sage, so make sure you do that. Know that you are manifesting your twin flame, your soulmate. Know that you are worthy and that you are enough. Okay, and I feel like now that you're stepping into this fabulous energy and stepping into the energy of knowing that you are fly as mother, shut your mouth, you're going to be attracting your twin flame and your soulmate. And the thing is, you're doing this with modesty and with fortitude. And that makes me think of a guy that stopped me as I was walking. I was downtown heading to my destination, and he was like, I just got off the phone with my friend, and I was telling him, like, the sweetest thing happened to me as I was walking to the venue. He said, I want to thank God and you for allowing me to see a virtuous woman. He said something else, but virtuous is all I can remember. I don't think it was righteous. But he spoke about the book of Esther, so maybe if I read the book of Esther, that other word he said will be in there somewhere. But he was explaining basically that I have the essence of Esther. And he's like, one thing that he really loved about her is that she was a black woman or whatever. So that was really sweet. That was really sweet. And here go Best Set coming out again. We were just talking about her earlier. I don't know if it was in this video or the last. Probably, I think it was the last. But we have Best Set here. You know, I already spoke of. Well, I think I did speak about it here because I was describing Anubis as being like that jackal energy, the dog energy, and then Beset being the cat energy. But nevertheless, she's here to protect us psychically. Anubis is protecting us with the wrap around. He wraps around us, so he protects our physical. And Beset helps to protect spiritually. Now, Anubis helps to protect spiritually as well, but specifically like psychic attacks and black magic. I feel like they both would do the things, but anyway. Psychic protection from hidden negativities, secure life force, and enhanced vitality. The first clarifier for Beset we have is it is being revealed. Ooh. Those people that have that stuck and stagnant energy, those people that are not receiving the healing energy, the people who may be sending spiritual gang attacks on you, it is going to be revealed. And then the message underneath that is snitching on themselves. So pay attention, have your eyes and ears open, because people are going to be snitching on themselves. They're going to, you're going to see the jealousy or hear the jealousy in their voice, in their actions. Okay. Ooh, I like it. The miracle mentality. The prosperity, abundance mentality. Okay. So that is being revealed too. Okay. Because you are a master manifester, like the previous reading spoke about. So you're manifesting prosperity, you're manifesting miracles in your life, because Beset, you have elevated your energy. So you're elevating the energy of your spirit guides and your ancestors as well. You know, you're strengthening that relationship with them. And now things are just being laid on your lap. People are snitching on themselves, but also the things the desires of your heart, you're going to be manifesting that as well. Again, don't worry about how it's going to come in. I'm telling myself that as a reminder, to keep it a bug. Don't worry about how it's coming in. Just know that it's coming. Keep having faith. You know, listen to your intuition. You may be getting clues there. I feel like I'm talking real slow. So I'm like, how much time are we at? So clarifying third eye, the oracle card to clarify third eye, we have the air guardian. Okay, it says shift your perception, and again, that's coming out to clarify the third eye chakra card, your intuition. As you become more in tune with your intuition, your perception is going to shift. Okay, inhale, no longer showing the same attention. The things that you cared about before, you may not care about anymore. Okay, you may realize that it's just potential with the here. Dangerous, fall in love with potential. You're starting to see a lot of things that you thought was, you know, really what it is was mainly just potential. Look, guardian angel is coming out in the same place that it did the last time. You are not alone, and it's clarifying the not receiving healing energy stuck and stagnant. Okay, so again, those people that are stuck and stagnant, you may have to walk away from. The spirit wants you to know that you are not alone, so you don't have to fear walking away from these people. And again, it may be the people who are sending this the psychic attacks, the spiritual attack, because the spiritual gang attack is here as well. So spirit say you're not alone. You don't have to worry about having to fight this alone. Okay, you may feel like, yes, I'm developing my spiritual powers, but there's still more work. You may just be operating in the potential of your spiritual gifts right now, but you are working towards realizing it instead of just being potential. Broken arrow. This came out in the last read too, in the same exact space. And when the broken arrow card came out, look, we have sage at the bottom of the deck, and this card that we're clarifying now is sage yourself. You may be a sage yourself. You may be a sage yourself already. Okay, because you have overcome a broken heart with the broken arrow here, is embrace the energy of peace. When you had a broken heart, you embraced the energy of peace. You didn't allow yourself to be broken. You didn't allow yourself to block yourself off from the healing energy and to be stuck and stagnant. You didn't allow yourself to do that. And that's the reason why you're manifesting your soulmate, twin flame, your life partner. You are worthy and you are enough. You modestly and with fortitude overcame your broken heart. Overcame that fighting energy. You know, you didn't fight it. You just accepted it for what it was and kept moving. The Stag card was in the last read too, or a previous read. So we got 3 cards here that have been in other recent readings, showing back up here. So the Stag card is clarifying the Wu Wei energy. It says trust and thrive. Trust your heart to direct your movement. You are a healer and you do have healing hands. Trust in that energy and you will thrive. Believe in yourself. Tap into the light. Trust in the light and you will thrive there. Surrender to feeling the healing sensations that are surrounding you with your new team. So maybe that's something that you can focus on, that you can plan and focus on, which is tapping into the light and surrender to feeling the healing sensations in the body that comes from you focusing on Baset and saying, I'm open to feeling your love and your comfort. Anubis, I'm open to feel your love and your comfort, your protection. Your new spiritual team, I'm open to feel your love and the comfort. Your guardian angels. Like, we need to focus on surrendering to the light and to feeling the healing sensations in our body. And then if you feel a certain body, a certain part of your body that is pulsating more, the sensations are stronger, and gently massage over those sensations with a smile. And you can say, start my intelligent, loving engine. You are changing limiting beliefs about yourself, about your gifts, and the limiting beliefs that other people put on you. You're changing that too. They may have thought you were gonna stay stuck and stagnant in the potential stage. Okay, that's possibly what they have sent you in regards to the spiritual gang attack. That could be what they have wished on you, for you to stay in the potential stage, so you can stay stuck and stagnant and not receive the energies necessary for your evolution. But your guardian angel says, you're not alone. We are here with you, and we're not going to allow you to be stuck. Okay? I like it. The she-wolf card coming out to clarify the she-cat. Beset. Right? It says, unleash the wild within. Because we have a great teacher here. It says, learn from spiritual experiences. I feel like you have learned from spiritual experiences, which is why you will be able to unleash the wild within. I kind of want to read the she-wolf card. The message is, let your wild side up and out. Unleash your talents and your desires. Wow. And remember, the clarifiers is, it is being revealed. So your talents and your desires, they're all being revealed. They're becoming realized, is what I feel as well. The prosperity, the abundance, the miracle mentality. It is all being realized. It says the she-wolf is a powerful shamanic soul who is half wolf, half woman. She is the alpha female who is not afraid to stand out from the crowd, right? We're meant to lead. Or in this case, pack. She is wild, unfiltered, unfettered, not bound by chains, limiting beliefs, not bound by the limiting beliefs of others. Oh yeah. Not stuck and bound by societal values. Bro, can't make this up. The next line that I'm about to read. And remember, I just spoke about changing limited beliefs. She encourages you not to be trapped, not receiving healing energy, stuck and stagnant, right? I need the right trapped on there. Encourage you not to be trapped by the limiting. There we go with the limiting word. The limiting factors of weaker members of the pack are those who are trying to hunt you down because you have gifts they do not like or understand. That sums up what I was just saying. And remember, the not receiving healing energy, the trapped energy, the stuck stagnant, is clarified by spiritual gang attack, but they still can't defeat you. And they're sending the spiritual gang attack because why? It just told us right here. There's weaker members of the pack. There are weaker members of the pack, or they may be people who are trying to hunt you down because you have gifts they do not like or understand. She represents the energy of the wilderness and the unknown. That's why the third eye chakra came out, right? In the times of where we're facing the unknown, we need to allow ourselves to be guided by our intuition. Allow our intuition to guide us. Our intuition is how we communicate with our divine team. Which consists of Metatron, Anubis, Beset. Air guardians, our guardian angels, stag energy. She represents the energy of the wilderness and the unknown and encourages you to be free and unchained and go beyond boundaries. Release the animal energy within and track down what you need to do to express your true self. Because it should be a crime to be so fabulous. The extended message. You are being rewilded at this time. Guided to reconnect with your rebellious heart, the part of you that likes to break boundaries. And go beyond them completely. If you've been holding back on your hopes or dreams, you're being encouraged to chase after them now. We spoke about the heart desires here. It's being revealed. Your heart's desires, they may be snitching on themselves. You know, your gifts are snitching on themselves. They're starting to slip out, you know. Let the wolf energy within help you track down wolf, dog, their family, right? With the Anubis, jackal energy. This could be Anubis coming out in a way as well. With the Beset energy, the cat energy. Let the wolf energy within help you track down what direction you want to go in, and don't let any traps or hunters get in the way of your freedom or your growth. The life you want is here. The life you want is here. Okay? Don't allow these people to get you stuck in potential and not being able to receive the healing energy to free yourself. Remember, the main energy of this read is change limiting beliefs. She-Wolf is here to help us to unleash the wild within, to help us to go beyond those boundaries of our limiting beliefs and to go beyond it, to bust through those boundaries and to go beyond it. So I'm going to leave that right there, family. I hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you all. And until next time, peace.